and welcome to another episode of Ginger Force Apocalypse, the podcast. I'm Britt Rochelle.
And I'm Muffin.
And today we're just going to get right into it with some news, because holy crap, we are already almost 3/4 of the way into June at recording this. Time's going fast.
So fast.
You look like you're seeing your life flash before your eyes.
Well, it felt like just last week my daughter was born, so...
Now she's almost a month old.
Actually, I think she is a month old.
That's right. It's about that time.
I mean, not completely. She's 2 days away, but like...
Yeah, that's what, might just round it up. Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, I can imagine, right, I was bouncing her the other day and I was like, look at the bunnies! And it occurred to me she has no idea, no concept of what a bunny is. But, just before we know it, she'll be petting them and loving on them. It'll be great. But that's another discussion for another day. Let's get into the news. Why don't you kick us off talking about the Xbox Game Pass games for June?
Sure thing. Starting off with a few that we've already missed. We've got Rolling Hills, Make Sushi, Make Friends. Kind of looks like a very fun little Overcooked type game of sushi making.
I am totally down for this. I love Diner Dash. I love cute little aesthetics. I like games with food. This is right up my alley.
And it should be a lot easier for you because it does have controller support.
Yes.
I know you've been having quite a few keyboard and mouse issues lately.
I really have been. It's been a problem. But hopefully this will be I've never played this kind of game with a controller, so it will still be, learning curve and all that, but I'm so excited to play this. It's so cute.
I would say try your Overcooked game with a controller, see how you do.
That's fair. I probably will do better with that,
I played the whole time with a controller.
I forgot. Yeah, that makes sense.
Remember close towards the end, I was running off the map, and I was like, my controller's messing up. Yeah.
That's right, you did say that.
That was a lot of fun. That came out on June 4th, for those of you that like those kinds of games.
Yep. Included on Game Pass or $14.99 on Steam.
Octopath Traveler. That sounds interesting. It's a Nintendo Switch game.
Square Enix. I like Square Enix.
I want to say it would be like a side-scroller, but... It looks like a...
It looks pretty.
That is definitely a side-scroller RPG, though, like Turnstile.
Looks like there's one girl I watch on the internet, the Girlfriend Reviews. She would definitely refer to this as Diarrhea Christmas Lights.
Was it Morgue Pie?
No, it was not Morgue Pie. She has been going live more on Twitch lately, though. She's not banned anymore.
Oh, I would love to see more of that. So, we'll look into that. Then you got Octopath Traveler 2, which I would assume is the exact same game, just
it's the sequel.
Both of which are on Nintendo Switch, Steam, Xbox, PlayStation. So all of those platforms you can play on PC.
And if you've got the Game Pass and you really want to play these, it's a steal right now because the tab you just opened up, that first one is $60.
And the second one is also $60.
So, yeah, definitely getting your money's worth on that yearly subscription.
Both of those came out on the 6th. Following up with that is... Isonzo. No idea if we said that correctly, but it looks like a World War I game.
Yeah, it's a first-person shooter.
Oh, it's a Call of Duty ripoff.
Italian front. Immerse yourself in realistic multiplayer FPS. The reviews are positive.
Very positive. The 273 people that have reviewed it.
Yeah.
And out of the all reviews, that's what, 9,000 right there?
Yeah. PvP? I got online.
PvP. It's got online PvP, single player, so we could always play this as well.
We could.
I don't know how well you fare in first-person shooters.
Actually, I'm pretty good at first-person shooters. Did you ever watch me play Doom at all?
Mm-mm.
I love Doom. Well, I'll be streaming Doom Eternal. I'm planning on doing it in the fall, probably. But I want to play Doom Eternal so bad. I loved the first game.
I'm pretty sure Doom Eternal is on Game Pass.
It's on. I already have it because it's on PlayStation Plus too. So
Well, Asanzo is on Steam for $29.99, or if you would like to get the game with all of the DLC, it includes Elite Unit Packs, Alpha Packs, Reverse Packs, basically all your like cosmetics and additives for $90.
Woo! Actually, I don't know if the Game Pass includes all the. I don't think the
Game Pass doesn't, but
yeah. But if you get it on Steam, $90, you get all of the Isanzo you could ever want.
the Callisto Protocol. I think we've mentioned this
talked
a
about
few
this
times.
before. Yeah, I don't know why this
We
keeps
were
coming
looking
up.
up to that.
Is this new? Is that like a new game that came out? It came out 2 years ago, so not that new, but yeah, we've talked about the Callisto Protocol before. Wasn't
Yeah.
it must have been on PlayStation Plus a few months ago or something. I'm really bad at keeping track of this stuff.
We all are. We're very bad at this.
It's okay because that's you watch us because we're fun, and we do have some good information
Oh yeah,
and many hot takes.
tons of hot takes.
Um,
Hey, look, it's Umbrella.
all mixed reviews from all reviews, but the recent ones are mostly positive. Survived to escape the horrors of Callisto and uncovered the dark secrets of Jupiter's dead moon. Da-na-na.
So another Dead Space type game.
It's Dead Space on Jupiter.
Well,
on Jupiter's
Jupiter
moon.
is in space.
Yeah, and that guy definitely looks dead.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a Resident Evil type game. It came out on the 13th.
Woo!
The 18th, Still Wakes the Deep. I'm going to assume this is another zombies game.
Yeah.
Because that's what it sounds like.
Part of me wants it to be an ocean game. Like,
Survival horror.
yeah. The story follows an electrician named Cameron Kaz McCleary who's trapped in the damaged oil drilling platform in the North Sea. Oh, I was right! Maybe we're both right. Is it zombies in the ocean?
That'd be pretty messed up if it was.
Yeah. 1975, disaster strikes at the Beera D oil rig off the coast of Scotland.
Scotland forever!
Navigate the collapsing rig to save your crew from an otherworldly horror on the edge of all logic and reality. I can't do a Scottish accent very well.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I like survival horror, actually. I don't play a lot of it, admittedly, because I'm a huge baby, but it looks pretty cool. It's like ghosts and zombies and supernatural shit, but in the deep.
Did you ever play the game Fear?
No, I can't say that I have.
Look into gameplay of Fear, because that's pretty much what this is vibing with.
Okay.
Because it's got the same type of, like, flashings and, like, scare tactics as Fear does. For those of you that know what Fear is, you would...
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. My Time at Sandrock came out yesterday on the 19th. It's another anime.
It's a farm life sim.
More farming simulator. Oh, that's a Pal World. That's a cat.
That's kind of pretty cute. Meerkat!
Here we are on Meerkat Manor.
Meerkat Mana. Adorable creatures. That guy looked really big dumb. He was walking around like tongue hanging out.
You leave these animals alone.
I will. Cute little companion. Actually, Munchie would freaking love this game. So get on it, Munchie. She likes. Oh, he's a buff kangaroo.
He's a jacked up kangaroo Jack.
This game's trying to usher in the next generation of furries.
It already has. You saw the kangaroo man. Come on.
Yeah, he was fucking flexing, man. Work it, twerk it. Rock that ass. Make new friendships bloom. This kind of looks like I started playing this game called Coral Island from a friend's recommendation like a year ago. I never really got back into it. This kind of reminds me of that, except a little bit better. I don't know. I don't always love the top-down view of, like, you know, Farmville and all that. I like being able to feel like I can be somewhat immersive and walk around.
5 days from now, you get yet again another EA Sports game.
It's in the game.
It's FC. That's football.
Well, in Europe, it's soccer.
You're right. Soccer.
Because we're
Sorry.
American. We're American. It's soccer.
Yeah. Soccer, 2024. Same thing for the past 24 years.
But you got the new players and maybe some new mechanics. I don't know. Find out. I think it's also on PlayStation Plus.
It is. But on Steam, sorry, Steamies, $69.99.
Not so nice.
But it's okay. It's only got a 6 out of 10 star rating. As most sports games do.
I want to play. I like sports games. I really do. I think there's some enjoyment to be had. But $70, just buy a soccer ball, play with some friends outside. Come
go
on,
outside,
touch grass,
or play some Diablo.
or play some Diablo.
The next one up, coming out on the 26th of this month, is SteamWorld Dig. It is a 99-cent game as of right now. It is on sale.
That's on Steam,
I might
of course.
just buy that just to have the game.
I mean, yeah, if it's on sale for like $1, might as well.
It kind of looks like Terraria.
It does.
But it's a Steamy World one.
It's a platform mining adventure with strong Metroidvanian influences. I definitely see that. Take the role of Rusty, a lone mining steambot, as he arrives at an old mining town in great need. Dig your way through the old earth, gaining riches while uncovering the ancient threat that lurks below.
Definitely Terraria.
Da-na-na.
Again, it is on Steam for 99 cents. Take a look at it, because there's quite a few good bundles here. I mean, 1 and 2 bundle for $4 on Steam.
Might as well just get that.
Because, I mean, that ties in with the next one.
Yeah.
Which, again, is on the 26th, SteamWorld Dig 2. Which is the exact same game, just
it's the
number 2.
It's the sequel!
But, I mean, doesn't look like anything is
What?
changed other than the
protagonist.
The style, actually.
Yeah, the style's different. Looks like there's a different protagonist.
Maybe it's its daughter.
Ooh, maybe. I kind of like it when they do that kind of continuation in games.
Hey, look.
Oh, there him is. He reminds me of
Oh,
Clank.
he's missing.
No. He reminds me of Clank from Ratchet and Clank. But he's a miner.
Sure.
It looks cute. I mean, it definitely looks a bit... Definitely different. It's not as 8-bit. It's cleaner might be the word for it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go with cleaner.
Yeah.
Textures is a must, though, in a lot of these games.
Mm-hmm.
Textures and decent mechanics. Because you can't have a number 2 of a game and it just not have decent mechanics.
Mm-hmm. I'm down. It looks cute. It reminds me of the Casa Bonita level in South Park. Except the gameplay is nothing like that, but there's a mission where you have to enter Black Bart's cave and do all this shit in there, and it's a mining adventure, kind of.
Well, you see the game. SteamWorld Dig 2.
Woohoo!
It's out.
Yep, it's on Game Pass. Also on Super Sale on Steam, so take a look at that.
And the last one for this month for Xbox, Robin Hood Sherwood Builders, out on the 27th.
Let's go. Let's go. It's an action-adventure RPG with base-building elements where you take on the role of the classic hero who stands up to the tyranny and injustice that haunts Sherwood. Nice.
The game is set to release on Game Pass June 27th.
Nice.
And if you are not on Game Pass, $29.99 on Steam.
This is still a relatively new game. It came out in February. I heard nothing of it, but I mean, I like Robin Hood. Anything with a bow and arrow as a weapon, I really want to give a shot.
It's definitely giving Assassin's Creed vibes too, with the way that it's playing out.
Yeah.
So,
there's a skill tree. I've really come to like games that have skill trees. They're really cool. Very, very cool.
I would say they definitely put more time and effort into the fighting mechanics than they did on anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Because the whole mining and stalking and everything kind of just looks rushed.
Mm-hmm.
But the fighting scenes is delicious.
Nice. I like the verbiage you chose for that.
Yeah. Gotta have the good verbiage.
Gotta have the good verbiage. The Thieves Keep Together bundle is $30 right now on Steam, so
At that point, I would just get this because it comes with the game
yeah. And
and
Thief
Thief
Simulator.
Simulator, so you can know how to hotwire a car.
That's a game I didn't know existed, but I'm coming to terms with the fact that if a hobby or profession exists, there's likely a simulator game of it.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. I would get that. Only if it was on VR though, just so I could actually use my hands and.
No, that's fair. That makes sense though. Yeah, it looks like actually a pretty good month for Game Pass peoples. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's get into the PlayStation games now. Because I still have not made my official jump over to the dark side yet. But
One of these days you will.
one of these days. I don't
For
know.
the greater good.
I like my PS5. I really
For the
do.
greater good.
My Seto Kaiba ass console.
For the greater good, Rick.
For the greater good. As usual, there's only like 3 of them. And there are... The main one I'm excited about, I'll mention, but the first one is SpongeBob SquarePants, The Cosmic Shake. SpongeBob is back for another over-the-top platforming adventure. I like platformers. I'm sold. In The Cosmic Shake, explore 7 distinct worlds, meet your favorite characters, and enjoy a soundtrack of 101 songs from the series, including Sweet Victory. Oh, I mean... There we go. The Cosmic Shake. Are you ready, though? Actually, SpongeBob games have a pretty... That's cute. The SpongeBob games, at least from my experience, have actually been pretty good quality and generally just fun to play, so... Uh-oh.
Baby Patrick!
Okay, that's fucking cute. I got distracted from the jellyfish jam, but... I don't know why he's a baby.
He's a balloon.
Oh my god! That's really cute! Okay, yeah, I'm playing this game. Hey, Pearl! And they're bringing back a lot of stuff from, like, classic SpongeBob stuff. That's not that. But... Why does he have a phone?
It's a camera.
Oh, it's a camera? Okay. Sorry, if they're calling each other on anything other than a shell phone, I will be sorely disappointed. Little baby crabs. Yeah, this looks really fun. I'm gonna play the shit out of this. Maybe this will be... I keep trying to find more cartoony games to play on my Saturday morning streams, and I think this is it. Uh-oh.
I would just cut the string.
Oh yeah, they're going to Glove World? What? That's... Oh, you can dress as the Dutchman. Yeah, okay, yes. Saying there were a lot of sexy... Well, not a lot, but there were a handful of really good sexy SpongeBob cosplays at the con. The sexy Patrick ones were always my favorite, though.
The ones where he's dressed up in fishnets?
Yeah. And, like, stripper heels? Oh, yeah. Playing his skin flute there.
Sponge flute.
Will
No.
they? Probably not. Oh, nice. I've never liked that. But I guess that's a mechanic. Yeah, that's... I'm about to play the shit out of that game.
Is it multiplayer?
I don't think so. I think it's just single player, but I can look it up real quick. Cosmic Shake, official game site. Whatever. I think it's just the game. Key features, 30 distinct sponge-tastic costumes. Is it multiplayer? SpongeBob Cosmic Shape multiplayer. Nope, it's a single player experience.
Darn.
It'd be like that sometimes, especially for platformers.
It would have been fun, though.
Well, you should still, I mean, I'm sure it's on, I actually don't know how much the game is on Xbox, but hang on, I can just look it up. Or not, hang on.
That's okay.
Well, we'll get into it later. But yeah, so Cosmic Shake looks great. AEW Fight Forever. All Elite Wrestling. I do like wrestling games. Oh, Christ. It's so loud. So, let's see. Officially licensed game by All Elite Wrestling. The best from the AEW roster. So I won't know any of these people. The only wrestling I've ever watched is WWE. And
Yeah.
I still really want the wrestling game that has Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss on it. But that's just because, yeah. This looks cool, though. I think I added this to my library so I could play it later. That's a baseball. Was that Chris Jericho?
No.
No? It looked a lot like him.
It was Chris Moxley.
Oh, okay. I missed it. I see. Okay, that does look
Hey,
good.
that's, what's his name?
I clearly
The
don't.
Yes Man.
Jim Carrey?
No. In WWE, his thing is as he's coming out, he's just like, yes, yes, yes.
Oh, that,
Can't remember his name. I never watched it all that much. All I know is that's his thing. Comes running down the road. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone's got signs that just say yes, and they're like,
that's hilarious. I kind of love that. I love a good gimmick. I really do. And yeah, that's
WWE.
Well, yeah, exactly. And that's a good one too because that encourages audience participation, which
Yes.
is
It's a must.
it's very much so. And the last one for PlayStation Plus is Streets of Rage 4. Now, if y'all haven't seen, I've already played and reviewed, and I love Streets of Rage 2. It's a side-scrolling, like, beat-em-up.
When did they make a 3?
I don't know. But this is the first mainline series entry in more than 25 years, so about that long ago. But yeah, this is, I actually don't know when this one came out, but it's on PlayStation Plus right now. I definitely already have this one installed because the Streets of Rage games are so fun. Yep. Oh, there's Axel. They beefed up Axel, and he's already pretty beefy. Blaze is the one in like the orange tube top. Yep, that's her. That's Blaze.
I like how they kept the same art style too.
They did not, actually. It's the funny thing.
Yeah, they did. It's mainly the same. It's just not 8-bit.
Fair enough. I see what you're saying. But, oh, the yellow guys!
Cyberpunk.
But no, you're right. In terms, okay, sorry, you're right. I was confusing game style, like gameplay style, with like art style. Is why I was saying what I was saying. But you are correct. They're hand drawn. Fuck yeah, dude. Sold. Play online with a friend. We could play. Oh, that's pretty cool. The guitar. 17 iconic characters.
I only look like 5.
Das Mortal. Yoko Shimomura! She did all the music for Kingdom Hearts, and she did music for this now, too.
Wow. It's all original soundtracks, too.
Ah, that's so awesome. Oh my god, yes. Oh, Blaze fucking rocks extra hard now. Blaze,
Hey, it's a GIF.
Blaze and Axel are like my dream combo.
I feel like if we get this, I would really just want to fight you and only you, just so I could beat you in another game.
There is a battle mode, so
I know.
You'd be surprised. I got pretty good at this game, or at least the second one. Obviously, I haven't played this one yet.
Have you ever played Tekken? Like an
been a-
arcade game?
It's been a long time, but yes, I have played Tekken.
Well, best of luck to you.
Best of luck to you. Yeah, lots of good stuff. I definitely put this one in your library because it looks awesome. And I will be playing it soon. But yeah, let's move on into some more news. This was an interesting one to talk about because microtransactions we already know are killing games.
A lot of games,
especially in the mobile world. We don't talk a whole lot about mobile games. I guess we have been more recently. And I'll admit, I missed the boat hard on Pokemon Go. Like when everyone and like in like 2016 was going out and playing it all the time, like all my friends were. I just wasn't. I think I downloaded it once because I tried to get into it with a different group of friends, but I don't know. Just I never really got into it. But it looks like even Pokemon Go's director is overwhelmed by the ticketed monetization options.
You know it's a problem when higher ups are like, dude, what is going on?
And you actually play Pokemon Go, so I thought you'd have an interesting perspective on this.
I don't buy things mainly for the cost. I don't see the point in spending $14 for 1,500 coins or $30 for 5,000 coins.
Or like, yeah.
Or 99 for 14,000.
Hi, hello, it's me again. I'm gonna keep appearing in my little cat form. I figured I should show up and go ahead and explain what the heck is going on here, because it's clear neither of these two people know what a ticketed event is in Pokemon Go. So, what this article is talking about is the fact that in Pokemon Go, you get these little things called event tickets, and these event tickets affect essentially the things that you can get in the game. So if you buy this certain event ticket and then you complete the tasks that are attached to the ticket, you get the rewards attached to the ticket. These rewards can range from anything to raised shiny odds to stones that you need to evolve Pokemon that you can't get otherwise, to ridiculously large amounts of Stardust. The reason that this is such a problem is because even if I were to open my app right now, there is at least, I think, 5 ticketed events going on as I speak. And each of them is different because every time there's a community day, there's a ticketed event. Every time there is a raid day, there is a ticketed event. And so on and so forth. Anyway, that's all. Quick interlude.
It's a mobile game, people.
Yeah, if your phone dies and you save all your data, you've just like, or you've lost.
Well, everything is on the cloud for Pokemon
okay.
Go.
Fair enough.
But it still doesn't. What's the point of buying coins? Like, are you just gonna rack out your storage to level 5 and that's all you can?
Right.
Because it's 300 coins to upgrade your storage.
Christ almighty.
I mean, you can leave your Pokemon at gyms. They can defend it for a few days, and you get 50 coins per gym.
Wait, for how many days?
For like 1.
Oh, okay.
They could sit there for like 12 minutes, and you can still get 50 coins.
Okay.
But the point is, there's ways to make money on the game without spending it.
And that's supposed to incentivize playing the game, not,
Buying. This is a go out and have fun, not a pay to win. This is not Call of Duty.
Apparently, the director was asked, says they were candid to ask him about fans' concerns about over-monetization and Niantic's current aggressive strategy. And he said, our philosophy for Pokemon Go is and always will be that we want the baseline experience to be free for players, Sturenka told .esports. But we've also come to the understanding that there are players out there that care deeply about this game and want to invest more into this game, and we want to give them that value to invest in.
Yeah, guys, I don't think anybody's going to spend $5 for a 12-hour trial of Pokemon Go Fest.
That's a really smarmy, slimy way of saying we know people love this game and we want to take their money.
Yeah.
That's all I heard reading this.
Yeah.
Like,
that's all this is.
So Starenko went on to suggest that despite offering all these paid incentives, the base game is still very robust for a free-to-play title, and that what is usually offered for paid tickets are extra items or shiny Pokemon that don't... Sorry, they typed it weird. That he believes doesn't take away from the core free experience, is I think what they were trying to say. He went on to hint that these options are for hardcore Pokemon Go players who are willing to drop their money into the game week after week.
No. Like, I like the game. I think I've played it a total of 5 times this week.
Yeah?
And it's Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's pretty consistent on the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't spent a single dollar on this game
Mm-hmm.
since it was released.
Yeah.
Years ago. So it kind of defeats the purpose.
Is it accurate to agree that it's still a robust gaming experience?
No.
No.
All these, like, pop-ups for, hey, pay for this, hey, pay for that. Kind of don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't play it all that much.
Like, it used to be about getting outside and even exploring your towns, because I know, like, certain gyms and other little things, you'd have to actually get up and walk to that location so you could get that Pokemon or get that information or what have you. Like, I have very limited experience in the game, but I still remember
when I lived in Wisconsin, it was a still fairly new game, but I was like, hey, I'm going to go walk to this gym. It's right down the road.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be outside for like 2-3 hours just wandering Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And then I'd come back inside and they're like, oh, did you catch anything good? And be like, yeah, man, I caught all this stuff, you know?
Yeah, it's a Pokédex. It's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, so it's really a shame that they're really grasping at straws, trying to find good ways to say we want to take your money and we don't care how it affects the gameplay. Because it's still fun if it's free and you don't buy anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's I guess the last thing that the guy said on this, he said it's been a tricky balancing act, and even at one point where he looked at the in-game shop and saw all the different things on offer, it's even hard for him to keep track of everything. There was even one point for me where I was looking through the shop and I was like, oh wow, it's hard for me to keep track what ticket does what and where. The team is constantly trying to learn and adapt and almost experiment, right, and evolve our strategies. You'll realize that this season there are fewer tickets than the previous season, as an example. Sternka said, that's something that we will continue to evolve over time, but ultimately we really want to optimize the paid ticket options while offering a very robust and fun, free experience for players who aren't looking to spend in the game as well.
Or just get rid of the pay to win.
Yeah, and maybe don't pop up, hey, looks like you're doing bad, buddy. Why don't you spend $5 and...
Yeah, this isn't a gotcha game.
Like, if you're gonna do that, just keep it in the shop. Like, maybe put a little notification up on the shop icon, but stop with the pop-ups.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want pop-ups in the game.
Pop-ups make you lose people.
Yeah.
That's why ad blocker exists.
Yeah. A lot of the other stuff I've noticed is honestly just, like, game releases. That just caught my eye because, man. But we've talked about this one before on the channel, I know. We finally have a release date for the Lollipop Chainsaw Redux. It's called Lollipop Chainsaw Repop, and it's going to be coming out on September 25th, 2024. What is interesting, some of the things that's new about it I've already read is apparently the original game's mechanics or I guess controls were kind of janky, so I think they cleaned those up a little bit. Obviously, the art style, they adjusted a little bit. I wish they'd kept it a little more cartoony. I think they're going too much for realism here.
But people want to see jiggle physics and realism.
Do they? Look at that clavicle, though.
Yeah. That's the same clavicle in Stellar Blade. And she wears fishnets.
And also, I guess they had to get a different soundtrack or change some of the soundtrack because of licensing issues. So there's some new music coming. And I want to see this trailer. I haven't watched it yet because I've been saving it, man. Xbox. I'll probably just get it for PC if I'm being honest. And download the mods, you know.
Yes. The mods. The ones that matter.
Wait. Okay. Sorry. I just saw something really lame in that opening trailer already. Well, I do like it. It allows players to select original mode, which is based on the original release. I'll probably be playing that. Or repop mode, which has less violence and uses pop art damage effects.
This trailer uses in-game footage from Repop.
That actually I'd say that makes sense for a broad release to use that. And I'm glad they put that on there. But the game's called Lollipop Chainsaw. The whole point is she's a cute, sexy cheerleader who hunts zombies and gets gross and dirty with blood and gore. Why would you, like, sanitize that? I'm still
Blood, gore, and titties.
Exactly! It's supposed to be like ultraviolence, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I was right. I thought I had a pretty good handle on what the game's supposed to be. I'm still gonna get it, but I'm glad they have the original mode option, because that's dumb.
She is highly offended about this.
I am! Look, I'm not into a lot of things that are ultra violent, but when I am, they better be good. Like, Zombos. And yes, I will be streaming this in cosplay, so I'm excited. Oh, she does cheerleader moves!
She did in the first one.
I never got to play the first one.
Shame.
What
kind of cheerleader wouldn't be doing cheerleader moves?
Okay, I'll admit the pop effects do look cute, and it does offer a different kind of experience for people who maybe don't want all the blood and gore. So I can, give it a little slack there and be a little nice. But Zed, I wonder if he's still going to be voiced by Jimmy Aaron. I hope so. He's the lead singer of Mindless Self-Indulgence, and he did music for the original game. I don't know if that's included in this because of the licensing stuff, but I'd have to look into that. God, that's...
Looks like a Elvis zombie, just like a really big one.
Yeah. She's so cute. That's her boyfriend's head on the thing. On her hip. That's... Yeah, it's coming out on September 25th. Maybe I came in a little bit too hot on that, because that did look pretty cute, but man, it bugs me when they try to sanitize cool stuff.
Look at them cheeks hanging out under that skirt.
I wonder, I'm sure if they don't already exist, there will be mods for it.
Oh, there's already mods.
Yeah.
For the original.
That makes sense. But yeah, it says... It says the remastered Lollipop Chainsaw Repop will release this year on September 25th. This new version of the 2012 cult classic zombie chainsawing action game will undoubtedly cause as much of a stir as it did 12 years ago. Mostly because it's very much as over the top as it was back then, perhaps less outrageous given the last 12 years of people behaving wildly on the internet, but still, here we are. Yep, giant zombie Elvis. You were on the money on that. Yep, there's a whole decade of new play. Yeah, okay, so fun fact, just a short little aside about Lollipop Chainsaw. The only reason I even know about this game is, for one, I am a fan of the band Mindless Self-Indulgence, and the lead singer voices one of the bosses, and also, again, he made music for the original game. But also, my twin sister used to go over to, we had a mutual friend in high school, and she'd go over to his house, and they'd do cool shit, like watch movies and play these cool video games, or she'd at least watch him play cool video games like Lollipop Chainsaw and like Alice Madness Returns. And I was rarely invited over for those sleepovers. I was so left out of those. So that's why I never actually really got to play the game.
No.
Also, there's no way in hell my mom would buy me this. Also,
that's when you just go, hey, Mom, look, I got Animal Crossing. And then it's the disc of Lollipop Chainsaw inside.
Also, I don't know. I was a PlayStation girly, remember? So I didn't have an Xbox either. So I wouldn't have been able to play it, even if she would buy it for me.
Lame.
I did get to see Mindless Self-Indulgence live once due to a similar tactic, though. That's why I bring it up, because I got to see them on the last tour they've... I won't say they've ever been on, because I'm not saying they'll never tour again, and neither did they. But the last tour that they went on, I did get to see them at the House of Blues in Cleveland. And basically, I asked my mom, like, I told her I'd buy the tickets, I just need a ride to the show because I didn't have my license. And she's like, do I like this band? I'm like, you haven't really heard them, but like me and my sister really, really like this band. And she's like, okay. And then I waited till like the night before the concert to play any of their albums, and they're so raunchy, and their music is really weird and like sexual and electronic. And she's like, this is the band I'm taking you girls to go see? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, you're so damn lucky that you already bought the tickets. I knew it wouldn't matter after I bought the tickets, so that's why
I've made you return them.
No.
Could have.
She could have. She could have, but I knew my mom too well. I definitely, she felt played because I had played her, but puppy dog eyes, a wide smile, and the fact I paid for the tickets with my McDonald's money, and I already scheduled the time off. So she was like, God damn it.
You win this time, child.
Pretty much. A better child than me would have just not told her, or at least waited after the concert. But I still had a little bit of goody two shoes left in me, so that's why I was the worst teenager ever. But
what?
That's another episode for another day.
No.
Munchie's been really excited about this. There's a new Five Nights at Freddy's game been announced. We don't have a release date yet, but we do have a trailer. It's called Into the Pit. And I'll admit, I did get a little bit of a tirade, we'll call it, from Munchie. Love you, girl. About me saying it kind of looks mad dumb. But that's just
because it does.
I'm sorry.
Like,
are they trying to make a ball pit scary? What's going on here? They actually succeeded making remember like the play plates at McDonald's? Like they put one of those in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and they actually did a really good job making that shit scary. Because when the moon robot animatronic thing comes out, it's actually some scary shit when it comes out behind you. But I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Let's watch the trailer.
We're just doing this just to please her. That's all. Oh.
All right. I'll say I cannot. It's like, catch me in the fucking pit. Like, yeah, we're gonna mosh in this ball pit. It's a different art style. I can appreciate that. Different game mechanics too. This is definitely different than other Five Nights at Freddy's games, at least ones that I've seen or played. Oh, that is kind of horrifying. Do you hide in the Freddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't love that. Seems awful similar to the, why is it getting up in your grill? I thought the point is you're supposed to be, like, it's a hide mechanic. It's not supposed to see you.
Probably still smell you.
But it's not supposed to see you when you're in the hide mechanic. It's kind of the whole point.
Who knows? That 8-bit style game. Look, there's a Into the Pit explained, all secrets and details revealed.
The trailer dropped like 4 months ago, so we are a little bit late on that. Again, I'm not big into Five Nights at Freddy's, I'll admit. There's a lot of lore, a lot of books, a lot of fan theories that I have not taken the time to explore, and I probably won't unless we do end up doing a FNAF episode.
Five Nights at Freddy's. We say the name. We don't call it FNAF.
We don't call it FNAF.
Because it's not FNAF. It's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Turns out there's a lot of games in this series, more than I realized, actually. Because I knew about the first one because, it went viral and every streamer on the internet was playing it. And I knew there were a couple of sequels, but I didn't realize there's also, like, RPGs. There's a racing game coming out, which actually, at first I was like, really? And then Munchie mentioned that it was supposed to be in Security Breach, which makes sense, because, again, it's like it's supposed to be like, what did I call it? I've called it Chuck E. Cheese on meth. Yeah. It's Chuck E. Cheese on meth.
It's meth?
It's all meth. But no. But there are allusions to it in the game, because there are mini games, like you can play mini golf, and they call it Phaser Blaster. It's laser tag. And there are definitely supposed to be other mini games, but I guess the developers rushed it. like hardcore.
Oh, surprise!
Right? Like, why would we want a cool full game with all these mini games?
Why wouldn't a game be rushed in 24? You know?
Yeah. Why would we want to just wait patiently for a game with like a vast mini game or a vast rich variety of games to play in this multi-faceted pizzaplex that's supposed to be like every kid's wet dream? No, we just get a railroady story and 2 mini games. Thanks, production team. But the game did actually look like it was supposed to be cooler than it was. So maybe they should just start doing more DLC. That would actually be a good thing to
Or
include.
just end it.
Or just put up a good game to begin with.
Yep, the end all be all ending of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Just let it. I don't know.
We could be Aloysius O'Hare. Let it die, let it shrivel up and die.
I don't know. The fan base is like, I don't know if the fan base would accept that. I feel like there's a lot of fan made games that I think are considered canon as well.
Yeah, I've played a few of the fan made games, just not standard ones.
That's fair. I think that makes sense. But no, I don't know if I'll give this one a shot. I'm going to wait for more trailers and more information to come out. Maybe I'll look into it later. But I don't know. I feel like this has the potential to become as iconic as the ball pit at DashCon. Mm-hmm. Do you remember that? Yeah. Yep. R.I.P. Forever in our hearts. DashCon ball pit. There is a new Life is Strange game out. Oh, no, it's not out yet. It's coming out in October. My bad. But the announcement trailer was just released, and it got me really excited. Because have you ever played the original Life is Strange game?
I played one of them.
Which one? Like, what do you remember?
The original.
From the original, same.
I remember playing it and was like, this is stupid, and I turned it off. Because the title looked cool, like the cover art looked cool, and then when I played it, it was so not cool.
It's a narrative-driven
It was
story
so
game.
not cool.
It's
and
about
I turned
choices and the effects that those choices have.
If I wanted to make choices and have effects of those choices, I will go out in actual IRL and be like, "Hey, man, you look stupid," and then deal with the consequences.
But you don't have time travel powers or a murder mystery. Amber,
oh no!
Rachel Amber is missing, man.
Oh no! So is like
She's
11
so
million people in the States.
Though. She's so popular though in the Pacific Northwest. That tiny.
So popular.
So popular.
Like so popular.
So popular.
Oh my god.
But so this is actually a direct sequel. I have not played Before the Storm, which I would actually like to. I've heard kind of mixed reviews on it, but Life is Strange.
I think that's the one I played.
Is it the prequel one with the blue-haired girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it wasn't the original, but it was the prequel.
I know I played a Life is Strange game and I didn't like it, so I turned it off.
That's actually a common thing I've heard from people who've played Before the Storm. It's not as good as the original. Life is Strange is the one where you play as Max Caulfield. Chloe's the protagonist in Before the Storm, but Max Caulfield's the main character. She's like new in school, reconnects with Chloe, murder mystery.
Yeah, that one.
Which one?
The one with the girl, not the guy. Played that one. She was
the
in a school, and it had a butterfly icon in the top left corner of the screen.
I totally forgot about the one with the guy. Honestly, that I didn't, because I know there's that.
Oh,
so
but you're all
game
for
in
the
series?
Life is Strange.
I like the original. I obviously just shows you how forgettable that one with the dude was.
You know what? This game in general is forgettable.
I like Square Enix so much, though. I want to play more Square Enix so bad.
They do make a lot of good games, minus this one.
You haven't played this one yet. This is a franchise.
Oh no! Somebody was shot.
Somebody's dead.
It's her.
No, it's your friend. A different friend.
No, she said, "I found me."
Did she? Yeah. Oh, come on.
Oops.
Stop it!
I was trying to turn it up. Damn it. Oh, I thought she said, "I found me."
Found her friend's body.
Whatever.
Another one of her friends is dead. It's gotta suck being Max Caulfield. I'm just gonna say it.
She found another one of her friends dead. She's the problem.
I mean, only literally.
Black eye.
But my friend Sophie is dead.
Why'd you say Sophie and not Sophie?
So why can I still hear her voice?
Da-na-na. I mean, I wouldn't use my powers if I were her again either. 'Cause, again, last time my friend ended up dead. Like, hella dead.
Into a parallel timeline. Here, Sophie is still alive.
She said it right this time.
That's funny.
Every step
Maybe wanted to retake that first one? No? Okay. Moving on.
realities. Parallel world? It's the same as this one, except
Different.
you're dead. I
I like...
can save Sophie.
She said it wrong again.
What's your name? Is it Sophie? Is it Sophie?
The same murder across 2 timelines.
I hate that YouTube does this. That's sorry. That's, wait, Doom the Dark Ages?
Probably
What?
DLC.
Sorry, we're gonna finish up. I got
Tangents.
I didn't know this existed, and this is breaking news for me. But yeah, so Life is Strange is coming out. We'll get to the other thing in a minute. October 29th, so just in time for good old fashioned Halloween stream.
Spoopy.
It'll be spoopy. Players can expect to juggle 2 parallel timelines to solve and prevent a murder. So pretty much like the original game that starred Max Caulfield, except instead of time travel, it's dimension jumping. I will likely be playing this, admittedly.
Hey, that's fine. I will ask you about your opinions when you're done with it.
Yes.
And if they line up with mine.
They probably won't. But I'm just gonna look up. I think, is this the 5th one in the series? Game series. Because I know True Colors came out, and I didn't play it because Max wasn't the protagonist.
Wow.
Yep. Let's see. Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2. Yep. Oh, that's the one with the dudes in it that I forgot about. Life is Strange 2, True Colors. It's a spin-off game. And yeah, I probably should play more of these because I'm sure they all tie in together somehow, some way. I know Life is
Maybe
Strange.
not the spinoff.
Well, they might still try to play it together supernaturally, That's the best thing I can think of.
Spinoffs almost never tie into the original game.
Eh,
That's why it's a spinoff.
fair enough.
Because, Miles Morales Spider-Man didn't tie into original Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
Until
that's
Spider-Verse.
multiverse shit though.
Right.
So that's what I'm thinking this might
it
be.
was still a spinoff until it wasn't. That just flat out says it's a spinoff.
Fair enough. But yeah, that's coming out October 29th. If you like Life is Strange and have played all the games, or even if you haven't, like I haven't, let's go. Sorry, this just happened to catch my eye.
Oh, that's fine. I am another fan of Doom as well. So,
Fuck yeah, dude. I was
for it.
just talking about this earlier in the episode. I'm a true believer in real life foreshadowing. That makes me so
she's seen
happy.
the future.
I got ESPN or something.
ESPN.
It's a mean girl.
ESPN Sports.
It's in the game. Let's watch this trailer.
She has sports straight wired to her head. He was a villain.
He's a super weapon of gods and kings. Seriously? In-game footage? Cool. Come on. Oh, there we go. Good old-fashioned satanic shit.
Hell yeah, destruction!
Oh, that looks so badass! Is it Doom but medieval times?
God, that's the most metal shit I've seen. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
What
sexy.
kind of Spartan loadout is this?
It's a double-barreled
Oh, he's a
fuck you
Viking!
gun. Oh my god.
Helldivers!
That does look like Helldivers. But it's a missile. Oh, that looks so fucking cool. What?
You grinded the skull.
Oh my god! And this freaking, it's a saw blade and a shield! Oh, that's so cool!
My name's Captain America. Welcome to Jackass.
But it's also medieval times. I don't know how much it's actually going to play into it except aesthetically, but I'm excited to find out. I gotta turn that down a little bit. Oh shit, no. There we go. Stop with the pop-ups before the video's even over. God, that pisses me off. When is it coming out? Do we have a release date? You can fight a dragon! Oh, it's next year.
25.
Then I still have plenty of time to play Doom Eternal. Oh, God.
Like it.
That's gonna be awesome. That was just what I needed. On a cuter note.
Yes, a flip-flop from Doom to Hello Kitty.
Look, I think we talked about this a few months ago when it originally came out for iOS, and I was mad because it didn't count because it's not on a console or PC. But now it's coming to consoles and PC next year. It's Hello Kitty. I mean, like, I haven't been into Hello Kitty in years, but I do like me some Animal Crossing. The Sanrio characters are obviously adorable. But I'll admit, well, we can watch the trailer if we want to, but...
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, let's watch the trailer, then we'll go into my little aside. See what's going on with Hello Kitty.
Welcome to another beautiful day on Friendship Island.
Friendship Island.
There's a mosquito.
Oh,
I'm waiting for it to land so I can kill it.
okay. Of course. Okay, you can make your own Sanrio character. That's adorable. Yep, got... Oh, that... I love cartoony.
It's
graphics.
Power World.
It's Animal Crossing.
It's Power World.
It's dead-ass Animal Crossing.
Nah, it's Pokemon.
Did you see it? He even lifted the thing up.
It's Pokemon. Oh, if you lifted it up, it's Zelda.
I was thinking that Zelda and, what's it called? Animal Crossing do the same shit. Crappy! He's cute. Little frog guy. Oh, that...
They said something fishy.
I know I'm not supposed to like this.
Why? It appeases to your childhood's...
It's so cute. It reminds me of, like, webkins and shit, too.
Webtoons?
No, webkins. They're stuffed animals that you bought, like, in a, like a department store or a grocery store.
Like a Beanie Baby.
Yeah, it's like a Beanie Baby, but it had, like, a tag on it with a code, and then you go to webkins.com and you play mini games with it.
Blood Penguin all over again.
But it's webkins, and you actually get a stuffy.
That's ridiculous.
It was adorable. I had 2 of them.
It's ridiculous. And it's only coming to Switch.
No,
It's only on Switch.
No, it says Hello Kitty Island Adventure arrives on Switch in 2025, followed by releases on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and PC in the same calendar year.
Right, but it says it arrives on Switch, so Switch has a date.
Switch is
PlayStation 4 and PC do not have a date.
Switch is getting it first. It's probably some exclusivity thing because it's Nintendo. We know how they are.
Yeah, Nintendo can suck my Nintendos. How's that? You can suck my Joy-Con.
Love it. The content I'm already thinking of based on this game. And you all know where I'm going with this, but I can't not go somewhere. Like Hello Kitty Island Adventure is...
God damn it, land already.
Oh.
I think I got it. Yeah, I got it.
You said you're on your computer all the time. Yeah, but I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
So, I've...
World of Warcraft, install it on your computer and join the online sensation before we all murder you.
Like, I love it. 'Cause South Park's got such an influence, since this episode, which I think this is like an award-winning episode. It's called Make Love Not Warcraft. And ever since then, people have been asking Sanrio and Nintendo and the game gods, I guess, for a Hello Kitty Island Adventure game. Because this did not exist. It was just a joke about how girly Butters is and how not gamery he is.
Because he's not a gamer.
He's not. He became one. He kind of sucks, but, Butters kind of just sucks at everything. But no, now Hello Kitty Island Adventure finally exists, and it looks cute, and I'm 100% about to play this next year when it comes out.
And I will only judge slightly.
Fair enough. Let's see, the last thing I have on the docket is more game announcements. We got Metroid Prime 4, Beyond, Let's
For those of you that are out there that love Metroid, got yet another game.
maybe I should actually play this
More
one.
Switch games.
I mean, I do have a Switch. I'll have to play it.
I thought it was Tato's. Or did you get one finally?
I need my own. Still, I have one on my Amazon wish list. Shameless self-plug. But
Facebook Marketplace.
oh, I didn't even think of that.
Or the liquidation stores, GameStop.
Yeah. Could get one pretty cheap.
Hell, Walmart.
Yeah.
Amazon warehouse too.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. No, I this looks up my alley.
Doom!
I do fucking love Doom.
This is straight up Doom, just Metroid.
I'm into that. I'm about to play the shit out of this. Catch these hands. I'll do it in my Zero Suit Samus cosplay, even though Zero Suit only shows up in Smash as far as I know. Cool. You can scan shit. I don't know if you can scan shit in Doom.
Hey, look at that. She's a pinball.
He's roly-poly, oly.
Isn't
He's
it a-
small and short and round.
It's like, isn't Metroid a girl?
Yes, Metroid is a girl.
Is she blonde though?
She's not supposed to be.
Lame.
Originally, she's a redhead. Literally, Zero Suit Samus came about because of some horny dude who was a developer on Smash.
I mean, would, but
Samus is originally a redhead and has big, poofy, like curly hair. Not the sleek blonde ponytail that I definitely have the wig of because I still cosplay Zero Suit because I like Smash. And she's my main. Oh, it's Avatar.
no, this is Metroid. God. 2025.
It's coming out next year. Cool.
Still a Nintendo.
Yeah, and speaking of Nintendo, we got a new Mario game coming out. Mario and Luigi Brothership.
I'm not surprised, but at the same time, it looks okay.
And let me look up the trailer real quick. Do. The announcement trailer.
2 days ago.
Sweet.
It's on the 18th.
I like the art style. It's cute. There's lots of cutesy games coming out or are already out. I like the sparkles.
They're being sucked into a portal.
No, not again. God fucking damn it.
Smash Bros. All over again.
I mean, it looks okay. The gameplay is cute. I'm not gonna lie, in terms of like 2-player co-op, I still want to play, what's that game called?
Hey, she's an outlet. She's the plug,
She's
if
a
you will.
snoutlet.
She's a plug.
That's,
Sells some weed.
she got the plug. Or she is the plug. I'm not good at terminology.
Average Luigi moment.
Yeah. It Takes Two. That's the game I was thinking of. I still want to play that. I haven't played it yet.
That's gonna be a you and them situation.
Yeah. I think it looks cute. Again, I don't know how good of a game it's going to be. It looks cute enough, though. Luigi!
Looks like a ton of mini games.
Yeah. I ain't a pig. Bowser's back. I still haven't seen the Super... That looked,
Wizard!
that looked like a thing out of Hell of a Boss. Is that the blue turtle shell? No, it's a red one. Still. Brothership.
Nice.
I'm into it. November 7th. Check it out if you're a Mario and Luigi fan. Or just Mario Brothers. Any of that universe.
It looks good.
Yeah.
For the most part. The art style could be changed up every now and then, but you know.
We'll probably end up playing it. Let's be real.
Yeah. You're supposed to jump now, not later. Now!
Why aren't you freaking backing me up?
What button is jump? I would just immediately get up and walk out.
That's fair. Oh my god, you should have seen Tato. Or did you see Tato's face the other night? I don't know if the story was told in front of you or not, but when I first played World of Warcraft, I got to level 5 without using any of my moves because I didn't read it because I don't do tutorials normally. Yeah, and she looked at me. She was like, level 5? And I'm like, I didn't read it.
I would also be frustrated and irritated. And
Yeah, no, my friend who was teaching me how to play was like, what moves have you been using? I'm like, what moves? He was like, the buttons, the numbers at the top of the keyboard, your moves. And I was like, those do stuff? He was like, are you fucking serious? You've been auto-attacking this whole time? I'm like, well, I've been hitting stuff. He's like,
if it ain't broke, but it works.
He was like, oh my fucking god, how did you survive this long? I'm like, you're a really good teammate, buddy.
Yeah, that's pretty average, though.
Yeah, but you know,
Helldivers all over again.
no, I've gotten better. I have gotten better since the dark ages of me getting back into PC gaming.
Sure, Jen.
I wasn't a PC gamer. The only PC game I played was like Sims and Minecraft in high school.
Okay, Sims does not anywhere near PC game.
No, Minecraft barely does.
Minecraft better than Sims, though.
Obviously.
Any sort of the sense, anybody you talk to mentions PC gaming, they go, "Oh yeah, I got a Minecraft world or 2 or 9 or
yeah, 27." There's a Disney one that I want to play, but
what?
the Disney Minecraft world.
Oh goodness, of course.
And with that, we're gonna end that episode. Which of these game releases looks the best to you? Have you played any of the ones on the PlayStation Plus or the Game Pass? Let us know, especially if you're Team PlayStation like me or Team Xbox like him. Let us know on our GFAP socials. Yeah, we've got
all the
them.
important ones.
Plus a merch store. If you want to sip on a cool mug like we are, you can get your own. And it'll be great. Or if you like what you see or hear from me, I've got my socials right here. Check me out. Slide in my DMs. Promise I will get to you as soon as I can.
And a little extra, she'll get to you faster.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
And you can see all my links at linktree/MuffinSinseir. Discord's on there, so if you guys have any questions or want to DM me directly, it's on there. And as far as that goes, this was a good episode.
It was. I feel great about this. And there was even a surprise in there. There's a new Doom game coming out. I'm stoked.
We love surprises.
We love surprises. And until next time, this has been GFAP.
The fappenings
They're
are
happening.
indeed happening.
See you next time.